When I began my broadcast career back in 1975, I had two modest goals, although they didn't seem that modest at the time. The first was to someday make $30,000. The second was to be paid to cover baseball spring training in Florida. Happy to report I achieved both. That first paid trip south was eventful. Cal Ripken was on the Rochester horizon, and everybody knew he was going to be a star. It was 1981. Parade of prospects passed through the auditioning stage of their careers over the next 30 years in places like Miami, Sarasota, and Fort Myers. Guys like Mike Mussina, Morneau, and Aaron Hicks. And maybe this year, highly touted outfielders Dylan Cruz and James Woods will play here. But Cal was the realest of all the real deals. I got really lucky to see him play for the Rochester Red Wings. By then, an annual baseball trip to Florida was a long-standing tradition. There never seems to be any sense of urgency. But there is. Father Time catches athletes faster than any other occupation. The fresh new faces up from the minor league facility in their annual push to make an impression, to put the heat on the aging veteran trying to hold on to a career that will ultimately slip through his hands. It's where Mickey Mantle in 1969 and countless others since realized they just couldn't play anymore. And those new faces, 10 years hence, they'll find the cleat on the other foot. Spring training, where they're all playing the game in microcosm, the game of life.